Kazi.
Oh, kia ora para.
Yeah, awesome. Mauri ora. Bro, I want to just give you a big hug, bro. I want to... Oh, boy. Oh, kia ora para.
Kia ora, Troy Kingi here. We're here in the beautiful Kirikiri. Sun is setting. Been a crazy time. COVID-19. Damn. To be honest, I kind of enjoyed it. No pressure of having to be anywhere. No time restrictions, just being at home with the kids and enjoying time, existing. Where to from here, I'm not sure. We're just going to have to wait and see.
Kia ora te whānau. Ko Warren Maxwell tēnei. Cheers. Hope you're all good. We are in the beautiful metropolis of Featherston in South Wairarapa. It's really beautiful here. What I'm up to now, I'm getting ready to go back to teach at Massey. And yeah, just looking forward to getting back in the studios and rehearsal spaces with our tauira.
Oh, no use. Oh, well.
Kia kaha whānau, awesome, look after each other. Hey, koe te mea tūtahi. Cousin, haven't seen you for ages.
Oh, shit. You're frozen again now.
Oh, and they're not flattering, those frozen ones, you know. That's the next album cover. So what's been happening, brother?
Yeah, I've been actually quite busy. Just this week, just finished mixing my latest album, The Ghost of Freddie Caesar. So that's been good because it feels like that's been tying me up creatively. Like I haven't been able to move on to the next thing until I got this thing out of the system. So I can't wait for everyone to hear that one.
Please, check my eyes.
How were you during lockdown?
We were awesome, bro. We were, really lucky. Just got to hang out more, I put on the COVID puku.
Oh yeah, we all did that. Well, I was trying to go the opposite way, but. How old are your tamariki now?
15 and 12. Did I get that right? I think.
Truly is the chosen one. Been there since the very beginning of time. Some say
we stay with my in-laws as well. There's 10 of us at home. We got our five tamariki Māoris turned 17 in October. And then our youngest, he's 3. And then we got 3 girls in the middle. But we got my father and mother-in-law and my brother-in-law as well. It was cool as soon as we got to that level, when the kids could go back to school, they just wanted to stay home with us. And I wanted them to stay home too.
Yeah.
So it was just good quality time.
where you fit on the family tree. Our hazy history.
You look back to the beginning of time, it was all about hunting, gathering, keeping warm, and which is pretty much what we were doing. It felt like we kind of went back to the old school for a little bit there.
From the tail of the fish to the tip, money all round this world, want a piece of this, yeah. Seems like nothing, no, is gonna stop it. I know it, can feel it, yeah. Ooh. And there they all sitting, Queen Bee, with a company of warriors, not warriors. Yeah. But your people gets numbers, 'cause there ain't no swords, just empty words, some extra notes at the end of it. And ooh, Queen Bee should know.
I've had heaps of people ask me what's one of my favorite gigs, and it's still when we opened for you guys out at Sawmill. That was a mean as concert out there, and especially because no one knew who the hell I was.
Yes.
And I remember we got an encore, and I was like looking over at Rio. I was like, "Is that okay for the opener?" And he's like, "Yeah, bro, go hard." So, we had a mean night out there.
Yeah, I just remember all of us were sort of side of stage, just loving your set, loving the vibe. Hey, the whole band, we were just like, wow, you know, it was like totally watch this space. You know, this fella's awesome.
From a boy to a man, my memories in between all of these, I would hope my sons to see. But them rules, they keep on changing. I'll be fucked if I'm gonna play that game. Paid my dues, they're on time. You give me them blues.
What is it your co-papa with you wanting to do like 10 albums in 10 years or something? Yeah, mean. I mean, that itself is a driver, an incentive. You're inspiring me, my bro. Because I mean, with the stuff we've done with Trinity, it usually takes at least 2 or some more years to write, you know?
Yeah.
You can get a bit precious, about our songs. There's that point where you just got to say, look, there's no such thing as perfection, but you don't want to rush it out either, eh? You don't want to say, oh, that'll do. I don't like that. That'll do.
Exactly.
And ooh, Queen Bee should know she can't see her flowers through her own trees. Yeah, I'm talking about our home, land and sea. I'm talking about our home, land and sea. I'm talking about our home, land and sea.
This 10 albums in 10 years thing, a little bit is about making up for lost time. You know, my first album came out when I was 32. I spent most of my 20s raising my kids. And then it felt like, I suppose they were at an age where I could start doing some of that stuff that was on the back burner. I think it's just playing catch up, but also doing 10 different genres. It just keeps it fresh. I'm getting inspired by stuff that I would have never listened to if I wasn't doing what I'm doing. So,
you know, you're sort of showing rangatahi, like younger ones, especially like our, you don't have to just stay in that, like be pigeonholed as that, you know, like us, a barbecue reggae band. Yeah. It's acknowledging our fans and how our fans want to see us, us all sort of developing our music and growing.
What about you? Are you working on any stuff?
Well, I've gone back to study. I've gone back to do my Masters of Fine Arts, and I was a bit unsure what it meant, you know. So it's really given me a license to do a 180 away from what I've been doing for the last 30-odd years, which is very sort of Western music-centric, trying to reconnect with the taha Māori, you know, because I didn't grow up with that side. I'm sort of going back to nature, my bro, you know, like just getting inspired by nature. And I went down to Antarctica. I don't know if I've talked to you. I went to Antarctica.
I've seen that, but I don't know what happened down there.
Oh, it was next level, eh? Put a microphone under the ice and recorded 7 hours under the ice in Antarctica. And there's the most beautiful music, bro, under there. You know, when I pulled the microphone up the next morning and just was listening on the headphones.
Didn't even know what you had captured.
Oh, mate, I was like, far out. And it made me realise that Mother Nature, Papa Tuanuku, is the original muse for humanity. That's where our ancestors started writing music, you know, wherever we're from. My latest hit single is... I've been photographing the mountains, all the maunga up here in the Rimutakas and Tararu in the Wairarapa, and I take the contour of the mountains and put a stave over the top, and the mountains define the melody.
Wow.
You know, and that's actually was told that's what some of our ancestors, our tupuna, did. You know,
Yes.
You get melody from the contour of the mountains. But depending on where you are, it kind of defines your tūranga waiwai. So, you know, I might look at the maunga from here, but 10 minutes up the road, someone will look at those same maunga and have a different melody.
All lands have queens, but you're a goddess of the dream time. Evaders of the black lines around the world. It's a reoccurring thing.
Our industries, it can have its highs and it can have its lows, eh? We just lost our brother, Aaron Tupuna.
Yeah.
What a impact.
No voices from above. It's the truth.
Just remembering Azza, you know, and I was thinking, wow, I mean, what a beast of a musician. And he gave it all when he got on stage, you know. But off stage, we've all seen the highs and lows of each other, eh? Of each other. I think that's one thing I love about the music industry, though. Our music whānau, you know, we're really supportive, eh?
But at what price? The past is the heaviest burden. So many broken promises, I must warn the others. Set your planes on fire. Oh, yeah.
I think at Massey I feel like a bit of a koro, a bit of a father figure there, because, you know, I'm always worried about those young ones coming through and thinking, man,
Do you really want to do this?
Yeah. But then I've got to think, well, A, it's your choice, and B, it's not all doom and gloom. You know, there are those moments when you look out into the audience and you just see all those smiles, you know, and the fact that you can make people give that to so many people. But I do wonder if there's a bit of a tax, an emotional tax on that. You've got to be pretty resilient, I think, to be in this industry.
Give my all to my bloodline. It's up to them. How the story ends.
I think something that made it easy for me was just feeling like if all else fails, I can still write music without people listening to it, because that's always been my thing, was just the actual creation of art. And as long as your whānau are happy, that's always been my thing, you know. If everything falls apart, I can still do music and I still got my whānau, you know. So.
Yeah. Hey, mean to catch up, my cousin. You inspire me, brother.
Oh, you've always inspired me, bro. And I think you're a big reason why I perform with my eyes closed too.
I'm not having a sleep. Nah, choice. Mean to kōrero with you, my brother.
We'll catch you in the flesh next time, hopefully.
Ai, my bro. Take care, eh? Ka nui te mihi.
Cheers, bro.